Simple things done well are often the best, and the Bataleon Disaster is a case in point. This is their softest flexing, jib-specific snowboard in the line, and it blends a super playful flex with their own unique 3D profile. This board is guaranteed to unlock your flatland and freestyle potential this season. So what are some of the things you'd want to be on the lookout for a jib-specific snowboard? Well, let's start with the obvious ones. A true twin shape, a softer flexing core, a bomb-proof construction, and a mellow camber to add some pop to the snowboard without limiting its playful and forgiving feel. And the Disaster ticks all of these boxes, but as with any Bataleon snowboard, it's got one more impressive string to its bow. The jib-specific triple base technology means that although the board is constructed around a full-length positive camber, the nose and tail sections of the board are divided into 3 sections, with slightly uplifted side bases positioned outside a wide center base section. How does that translate to performance on the snow though? Well, think of this as your secret weapon to fast-tracking progression, unlocking new tricks, and getting away with absolute murder when you're getting the board into some pretty loose positions. The risk of hooking up is massively reduced by pulling the contact points up slightly, but you don't lose out on any of that pop or stability that you'd get with a traditional camber. Bataleon's unique profile actually lends itself to a whole bunch of different conditions, and if you find yourself riding around the resort or even jumping into a few stashes of powder, the triple base tech also enhances the board's performance between turns and even provides a little extra float in the deep snow, at least way more than you'd normally find on a board with this kind of spec. In terms of its construction, the Disaster doesn't cut any corners, but it also does away with all the bells and whistles, so it keeps the cost way down. This is actually one of the most affordable snowboards in Bataleon's line. The core is made up of a combination of poplar wood stringers reinforced with harder beech wood along the insert pack to add to the board's durability. Keeping the flex super mellow, that's then sandwiched between biax fiberglass laminates, meaning that you've still got a good amount of response and snap along the length of the board, but torsionally it's super easy to twist and bend. With a board of this nature, it's expected that you'll be coming into contact with a lot of natural and man-made features. So Bataleon have injected the sidewalls with urethane, and these help to add a little bit more durability and also dampen out some of those harder impacts. There's also a really tough base that just keeps on going for lap after lap and is also really easy to repair if there's any core shots or gouges to the base. If you're looking for a slightly higher end jib focused deck, well, our test team also loved this season's Ollie snowboard from Bataleon. But frankly, there's not much that this one won't do just as well. You can get yourself in all kinds of trouble and still somehow manage to avoid disaster with this thing. Thanks very much for watching, guys. If you've got any questions about this board or any of the others I've reviewed, then stick your comments down below and I'll make sure to get back to you. Otherwise, please subscribe to the channel for more snowboard reviews for the coming season, and we'll see you in the next video.